Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we take flight with the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Superman and Superman Knuckles from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here's the box for the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Superman and Knuckles, looking awesome over here. Here's the box for the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Superman and Knuckles figures that look amazing over here, with artwork over there looks great. And on the back we have a bunch of legalese and a barcode, the other figures in the wave, as well as Superman and Knuckles over here looking awesome, along with a brief bio. If you want to read it, pause it right now. Now let's take a look at DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Superman and Knuckles. Let's take a look at Superman. Superman's head sculpt looks pretty nice, but it does look a bit jowly over here on the sides. That's due to the neck being really big and bulgy, and that's a shame. I do like the beady eyes as well as the thick eyebrows and that curl, of course, the iconic curl. The hair looks really nice too, sculpt and paint-wise. All in all, pretty good, and the ears are good too. And the head can swivel left and right, going all the way around, as well as going up pretty far, nice for a flying character, and then down pretty nice, back pretty good. It's a good head sculpt, I like it. And aside from the big bulgy neck, this line over here isn't that well done, and the way the cape is attached is pretty okay, but doesn't really help hide that much. It's kind of a shame, and the paint needs another pass, I think. Going around to the back of the cape, speaking of which, the paint is pretty good on the S. I didn't know this was here. It's a nice touch, could be a little better in the crevices, but it's still pretty good, all things concerned. And the sculpt work is nicely done for this cape. It's pretty classic, and is probably the best part of the figure from what I'm seeing so far, so it's very well done, I like it. And the contour of the cape is really nice too, going around the body. This is just so wonderful. The muscle work up here is pretty good too with the sculpting. I do like that. I don't know if it should be like blue, but I don't know. If you know, let me know in those comments below. The emblem is pretty nicely done, a little pixely in my opinion, but it looks like it's sewed on in a way that way, so I'll give it a pass. Looking really good on that front. The belt is nice too, going all the way around. I forget if Supes had a belt or not. I know he came with sort of like red undies, but I guess it's a different version. It's cool. And the rest of the figure is pretty much blue. The muscle work looks nicely done for the arms, no pins, that's good. And the chest and stomach look nicely too with the abs and pecs. Yeah, it's wonderful. Even the back is nicely sculpted. That's really cool. Honestly, very well done with the sculpt work. Just iffy paint and head sculpt at least. And for body articulation, we do get a swivel up here a little bit, as well as back and forth and all the way around over here. Very nicely done on that. And for the waist, we do get a swivel and then back and forth a tiny bit, a little bit side to side. All in all, it's very well done with the joints over here. I'm very impressed. The arms have a butterfly joint that goes back and forth easily, as well as going pretty much all the way around over here. It is a little tight on that joint, so be a little careful. You can up this far too, with a swivel at the bicep over here, and then going all the way up this far. It doesn't go farther than this. If you try to go farther, this does pop out of the socket, but it's easily put backable. There we go. And we have a swivel and hinge going down and then up as well, with this hand working fine with the fist, which is nicely sculpted over here. And the same on the other side, but mirrored pretty much. You do get a swivel and then a hinge up and down for this. It works out very nicely, but this holding hand is nothing to hold. What a shame. The legs look pretty nice, and they are well done with sculpt as well, and there's no paint, but sculpt is really good at least. I like the boots. They're not just the cutoffs we've seen before. They do have a little bit of style on the top, which is pretty nice to see, and the musculature in the legs is well done, as well as the feet. They're pretty good. More boot-like at least. I like it. And for articulation, he can go out this far over here, in this far over there, up pretty nicely over here, as well as back, and then all the way back is pretty nice too. Not that far, kind of kicks back, but it's good. We do get a swivel up here, as well as a boot cuff swivel, and then down, and then up, and then a pivot, and then two peg holes on the feet with no legalese, but man, this is a nice figure at this height. Well done. And this next figure will glide into your heart right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Now let's check out Super Knuckles. The head sculpt for this version of Knuckles is similar to ones we've seen before, and I do like that. It's good reuse and it works out pretty well. And the paint of the face is nice too. We have a little sort of smirk over here, as well as the nose being painted pretty well, and the eyes being purple is a nice touch with the blue and red costume. Very cool. And we do get a swivel over here, and that's pretty much it for this, but man, it's a cute head sculpt. I love Knuckles. The body looks really nice too. Some reuse, some not, and let's go over both of those. The chest looks really nice, and the belt looks great too. I like that a lot. It's nice and sort of stitched on, tampoed on, almost like a tattoo. It's really great to see. On his back, he also has his cape that looks pretty good. I do like how this looks, and his tail is back there, but kind of like scrunkled down, weirdly enough. Strange. And if you faintly see at the top is the Superman emblem on the cape. This is just adorable. It's like a little kid dressing like his dad for work, but it's Knuckles, so it's way cooler than that. I love it. I initially wasn't a big fan of the arms, and yeah, these pre-bent arms aren't really that great at all for this figure, at least until I did this, which looks pretty cool. I like it. And this arm can kind of go all the way around when it hits the head. This arm can go pretty much nicely around, and they do have up and down like this. It isn't really that great and stretches the plastic. It's kind of bad. And this side is pretty much the same thing. I wish it was both this arm instead of just this arm. That's kind of a bummer, but yeah, the arms are fine, I guess. And the legs look pretty nice too, just Knuckles' boots, but Supermanified, so yeah, that's pretty neat. The legs are done in blue, like Superman's tights, and the feet look wonderful. I do love these boots, a little Lego brick or Mega Block bricks, and at least the tops look great too, like Superman's does. And going all the way to the bottom, we have these great treads on here as well as peg holes. It's wonderful. I like this a lot, actually. Very well done. And the legs can swivel and then go up pretty far and go back pretty far as the cape allows. You can be back farther and then can spread out this far over here. Very nice. Superman stands at about 4 3/4 inches taller, and Superman Knuckles stands at about 2.5, 2 3/4 inches taller. So next to the Jakks specific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks specific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figure Arts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. Overall, a super start. Superman is a pretty decent figure here with good articulation, good sculpt, and good paint. Not much else to expect from this classic character. And Super Knuckles looks really nice, though they could be using different arms for him. I do like the look, though. It really sells his heroics, and the cape is adorable. So if you're a fan of Superman, Knuckles, or DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog, then this will be a good set for you. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this highly unless you're a huge fan of Superman or Knuckles, but these are pretty nice figures at a discount at least. But make no mistake, you're super for watching this. So which figure here is your favorite, Superman or Superman Knuckles? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.